All right, well, we're out here. This is the first shakedown run on the CYC X1 Pro Gen 2. I've got a big LiPo battery on here. Nominal voltage is 66 volts. And it looks like everything's working all right, except for the pedal assist. That doesn't seem to work at all, except for when I am at a dead standstill. It has a little bit of input and then just quits. And I'm pedaling right now on pedal assist 5 and nothing's happening. And I don't think the odometer or speed reading is working either, but the brake cutoff sensors do work, which is nice. Right now I'm in the middle chain ring on a downhill cassette. Not sure what tooth count that is, but it seems to have pretty good pickup. Top speeds, I'm guessing about 35. Still very easy to pedal a bike, which was surprising. Could definitely ride this as a regular bicycle still. All right, let's try a little lower gear here. So this is the second largest chain ring in the rear. And here's a full throttle run. Woo. Plenty of torque. That's about an 1/8 throttle, no problem going up hills. All right, here we go. Easy. Yeah, that climbs up the hills, no problem at all. I don't think this trail goes anywhere, so I head back the other way, but batteries aren't warm. Motor's not warm at all. Really wish the speed sensor was working here. Probably lay off the jumps for now, but we'll come back to that in the future. It's very surprising how easy it is to ride the bike still. It doesn't feel like there's a motor or battery in it at all. And I think the all-up weight on this bike is about 60 pounds, 58 pounds last time I weighed it, which just feels like a beefy downhill bike, especially if you're riding an older aluminum frame bike. This one's from 2012. Feels perfect. Well, that trail does not look like it's traveled too often. Skip that one. All right, we're going back to the middle chain ring in the rear. Seems to be pretty good balance of torque and speed. The other thing I'm definitely noticing is the throttle here, this half twist throttle where only half the grip is the twist part, is really not functional. I can't hold on to the throttle and the handlebar at the same time. It either needs to be a thumb twist or the entire handle needs to twist like a dirt bike. All right, this should be a pretty good test. This hill is really steep and long. Doing about an 1/8 throttle right now. And again, this half twist throttle makes it almost impossible to shift. So if I actually wanted to change gears right now, I could. Oh, there we go. Really difficult to do. That is definitely easier on this bike. Holy crap. Front end comes up pretty easy too. All right, that was a bike ride that normally takes me 20 minutes or so. So we're gonna go ahead and turn around here. I know up ahead, they just posted that there are no electric bikes on these trails, and don't particularly want to mess with that right now. But a quick sneak peek at look at how I mounted this. We got a version 2 3D printed battery case right here, some series wiring, and then again on the other side there's another set of LiPos. That's going to be 6 batteries total. A couple little custom 3D printed parts down here. This is actually the stock controller in here right now. That the original one I got did not work. The display just lit up all the numbers. It's kind of unfortunate. I was really excited to ride at that time, but I did contact CYC through email. The trick is through email. Don't be posting crap on their Facebook page saying your product sucks. If you just email them, they are more than happy to set you up with the appropriate stuff, especially if it's warranty. They offered me the upgraded ASI controller for a discount, and they also sent me another stock one for free under the warranty. So that was super nice. We will definitely soon have a comparison video between the stock and the ASI BAC 855. I can definitely tell you, for everybody that's complaining about the throttle lag, that's very real. It's not as bad as I thought it would be based on everyone's comments, but if you're riding out on the trails like this, you really have to anticipate it. It's almost like riding a 2-stroke dirt bike back in the day. The power band is either there or it's not. So for me, it's not a deal breaker, but if you're riding tight technical stuff, it would for sure make your life difficult. Suspension's a little bit rough right now. I think So right now I'm just pedaling under my own power after using the motor to get going. And I could really see how you could get a ridiculous range out of it by using the motor only to accelerate and then just casually pedaling. By my rough math and estimates I've done, I should get 25 miles out of this using mostly throttle. So hopefully I can boost that up to 35 or 40 if I do a little bit of work. But then again, that's not why we build these bikes, so who knows? All right, let's see if we can do some speed runs here. Of course, I got to pedal, make it look like I'm riding. right, so we're about half throttle right now. Maybe 25, 30 miles an hour, which feels pretty good. I don't think I'd ever need to cruise any faster than this. All right, there we go. Look at the speed sign. All right, 35 at the most, and that is in the second smallest chain ring. So, not crazy, but it feels pretty damn fast for a bicycle. And that is uphill a little bit, but I don't think it'd make much of a difference. So we're cruising right about half throttle now. It's pretty good. Let's try some. So you can definitely shift, but again, the throttle's making it hard. All right, here's one more full throttle run. I definitely feel something getting strained. Maybe it's the drivetrain or the derailleur starting to pick up, but it only had another mile or two an hour left to go. So I don't know if you guys can see by me twisting my hand, but I'll give you a little idea of the throttle lag. So on one, I want to give it wide open throttle. So 3, 2, 1. Not great, but I think the ASI controller is going to fix that.